Welcome to Aromatic Bangladeshi Kitchen. I am Parveen Chowdhury. Today I am going to cook a totally different dish. I want you to know on Christmas we always cook turkey, roast beef and all other stuff, but today I came up with some different ideas so our next generation knows how to cook this. This is called Quail. It's a bird. You cook it. It could be a dish for this Christmas. This is the way I'm going to cook. This is the way we cook it in Bangladesh, and it's called roast quail with potato. First, let me show you how I cut this quail. So this is the quail, and I cut it on the middle. See how I cut it in the middle so the spice can get in. But after you cook, it will be like look like it'll be whole quail after you fry it and stuff. Then I'm going to introduce with the spicy. And then I have some potatoes to go with that. There's a lot of spicy, so don't get scared, but it's good. It's going to give you a very good flavor on it. So most of the spice I use with all my dishes, so it's almost similar, little different here. One or two spice. So I'm going to introduce you to the spicy first. So I have turmeric, I have salt for taste, and I have some tomato paste there. Then I have cumin, red chili powder. Then I have garam masala, and then this is coriander. And then I have some called Shan kebab spice. It's from Shan brand. You can get it from any Asian store. So it's kebab mix. That's the spice this is the different spice I'm going to use. Then I have some flour, yogurt, chopped onion, paste, ginger and garlic. And then here I have like bay leaf, cinnamon stick, clove and cardamom. That's I have. And then I have 6 quail. And then I have oil and potato. That's all I need to cook this dish. So this first, I'm gonna mix the spicy. So you want to make sure you open the quail like this, and then you put the spice. While I'm mixing it, I'm gonna turn on my stove, and I'm gonna put the oil to heat it because I have to fry this thing. So I'm gonna put it in. You need like a little bit of oil because we're gonna fry it. Then I'm gonna take it out because if you want, you can also cook this in the oven too. But I'm gonna use the stove here today. All right. So now I'll put the flour in. So when you put the flour, it'll be like little crunchy. That's why I'm mixing the flour. Okay. And then to just mix, you just do a little bit of coriander, and then you can also use black pepper, but I like always the chili powder, which is give little spice and color. And this is little bit of cumin. And then this is the one I'm going to use a lot. This is the kebab masala from Shan brand. All right, and then a little bit of just turmeric to give the color on when we fry it, to give you a nice color. All right, and then a little bit of garam masala. If you want to do it, it's fine. If it's not, you can just mix it with the all the spice. So I had a little bit of everything on here. Now I'm going to mix this salt. You need to have salt, otherwise it's not going to be any taste. So now I'm going to mix this. You can just mix it and marinate it and keep it for a little bit if you want, but you don't have to. You can just cook right on the time you are mixing it, and you can cook at the same time. So make sure the spice goes inside of the bird. That way you won't get any smell of the meat. So it'll be good. And when you wash it, make sure you wash it inside very carefully, because then you don't get you won't even feel any smell of the bird. So Okay, look like I have mixed. If you have a air fryer, you can also use it in the air fryer too, so to fry it. So I'm going to fry it here. Let's see. I can fry all 6 of them together, so saves my time, because it's not that big a bird. So you want to fry it on high heat, so it's get like the spice can get inside also. This is very tasty if you cook it, if you know how to cook it. I don't know, our next generation don't know how to cook this stuff, because my daughter always say, "Mommy, teach me how to cook it." So this, that's why I came up with the idea. Maybe in Christmas she can make one of this dish. I'm waiting till it's get little red, burning smell on the bird. Then I'll flip it again. So. All right, so the quail already fried, so I'm going to take it off, but let me lower it. I'm going to use the same oil again, so I don't need to waste this oil. So, all right, so that's done. Now, I'm going to make the sauce, then cook the potato first, then I'll mix the quail in there. So let me make the sauce. I'll use the same oil. Let me put this in. So I have some like cardamom, clove, and cinnamon stick, and some bay leaf. I'm going to put it in, so the aroma comes very nice aroma. It can come from there. Okay. Then I'll use, I have like 1 onion, like a small onion. I chopped it, so I'm going to put that in. After you put the onion, try to put always salt. The onion cooks faster. So I'll put the measurement on there. Salt's for tasted. For, if you don't like salt, just use less. You can use kosher salt also. So that's done. I'll put all the garlic. I have like 1 little garlic in here. I just took the skin off from there, and then I'll try to use all the spice. Let me put the ginger first. This is a paste ginger. So this is a 1 tablespoon. So I put 2 of them. Actually, I can put all. It's like almost 2.5 tablespoons. Then I'll put some yogurt. You can use the yogurt or sour cream. Okay, now I'll use all the spice, little bit of it. So I'll put little bit. This is coriander, little bit Thai chili, and then little bit of turmeric. This is cumin, garam masala, and then little bit of, I'll give you the measurement, everything on there. It's probably 1 tablespoon for everything. And I'll just put the tomato paste there. It's a lot of spice, so this is to make the sauce. Now I'm going to put the potato in. So it's just a small potatoes. If you want to add it, you can add it. This is, I said already on the recipe, it's a roast quail with the potato. So I add some. If you don't want to add potato, it's fine. And I'm going to cook it for at least like maybe 2 minutes to potato get softer. Then I will mix the quail in there. So I'll cook it in the medium heat. So you can cover it now till potato get cooked. So I'll be back in like maybe 2 minutes. Okay, so I am back. I cooked it almost 3 minutes actually, this potato. Now, ooh, it looks good. Now I will add all the quail there. I did not use any water. It just came from the spice. So now you want to make sure you mix it. The quail has some water inside of the meat. It's going to come out and then it's going to cook itself. So you always now you want to cook it on the medium heat because you don't want to put it too much heat on it right now. All right, so I might add a little bit of water just to be the spicy can get into the quail. So just a little bit of water. All right, so you have to cook for at least 5 to 10 minutes. Make sure all the spice gets in, but it's in medium heat. After that you can just put the heat up, but right now I want to cook it in medium heat at least 5. After 5 minutes I'll come and check, see how it is looks. So I'll be back. All right, so I'm back. I cooked it at least 5 to 10 minutes. You'll know after all the water gets dry, make sure it's cooked and potato is boiled. Sometimes if you want, you can just put it inside the oven, so it's you get better color of the quail. So this is already ready to eat. It's ready to serve. I had some plate ready, so this is all set. The roast quail with potato. It's really tasty. Thank you for watching Aromatic Bangladeshi Kitchen, and I want you to try this dish at home for Christmas, and happy holidays to all of you from Aromatic Bangladeshi Kitchen. Thank you so much.